One of the things we measure is ride quality. Actually, that statement is pretty unusual because ride quality is 1, rarely measured, and 2, even more rarely shared with the public. In coming stories, we'll talk about the pluses and minuses of measured ride quality compared to subjective evaluations, and how we go about doing this. But to start off, we'll respond to a common question we've gotten. What's the best riding car you've tested? Well, let's try to answer that by first zooming out to the big picture and see how all of our results stack up by brand. But first, a big caveat. Although we've tested 46 cars by now, that's 46 more than anybody else, these are sourced from 9 different brand names. Although these are amongst the most significant brands, there's approximately 5 times that many in the US market from over 20 companies. So while this isn't comprehensive, it's still an insightful sampling. Each brand is represented by its own little graph, like this one. These dots here indicate the number of models we've tested from that brand, and how well they scored on a 0 to 100% scale, with 50% being the average of all 46 tests. Green dots mean above average, red means below. A few individual examples have been left out as they're definite oddballs with tiny sales numbers. Okay, so here's all the results, ordered from best to last. Obviously, a few of the graphs, Volvos and Toyotas in particular, have only 2 tested vehicles, so we shouldn't read too much into those until we've tested more of them. And we're not discriminating whether these vehicles are sedans, coupes, trucks, crossovers, or SUVs. What's shown are the brand's popular products, which is how they present themselves to the public. It's interesting that Audi, Hyundai, and Kia are all clearly above average. Next, here's those same results with brand averages included. Notice that Hyundai is slightly ahead of Kia, and Mazda and Lexus have a few dots below average, reflecting their willingness to sometimes compromise ride quality to gain better handling dynamics. Finally, Volvo and Audi are above average. No surprise, they're premium brands. But Audi has one result in particular that pulls its average way up. What car is that? It's S7, which, despite its performance reputation, dramatically benefits from being low with a long wheelbase and possessing a sophisticated suspension. Yep, that's our best riding car.